Hi, I'm David Weegenaar. Here's a game that was played on chess.com by myself as white, and it's maybe a wee bit crazy. It's a 5-minute game and I'm playing Czech Republic, and my opponent is about 2032, and so here we go. So without further ado, as I like to say, and again, happy 2018 to all, and welcome new subscribers and that sort of thing. Here we go. E4, E5. So we have the Spanish, okay? Not the usual Spanish. That's why it goes crazy. F5, the Sleeman variation of the Spanish or the Rye, and so this is quite feisty. So it's sort of probably, well, I should play as black, but anyway, I play F5 in other ways. Knight C3 is what I play. Knight F6, D3, just trying to keep it kind of simple. D6, Queen E2, F4. So I just play Bishop D2. Now I can castle either way. I can either castle long or short. I go Bishop E7 as my opponent plays Bishop E7. Remember, this is a 5-minute game. So H4 comes. Okay, this is on my phone. Castles. H5. Okay, and Bishop G4 attacking the H5 pawn with the bishop and knight. And I'm sort of having my eyes closed almost. It's just about like I've got my eyes closed, but have a look. H6, now comes the devious move, knight D4, attacking my queen, and my knight's pinned, so I can't take it on D4, or I can. You know, can't is dead, isn't it? It's a can't is a dead word. I play Bishop C4 check, and this is sort of kind of a little bit, probably not sound, but crazy for a lightning chess. It was really fun. So it's probably, you know, be my favourite game for the year so far, but there are different ones. So anyway, D5 happens, so I just take the pawn with my knight, okay, and so I'm threatening things with this knight, but it's not exactly entirely clear what's happening. Knight E2, oops, I've lost my queen, oh no. Knight F6 check, double with the bishop on C4 here, and the knight on F6 are both simultaneously attacking the king with check. So the king has to move, sorry, excuse my mouse pointer. So the king moves to H8. Now I play knight G4, and so now the knight just goes merely back to D4 to escape and run away with the booty, and I just ignore it. I play knight FE5, knight C2, king D1. So what else then? Knight A1. Now play bishop C3, just a wee quiet move. Bishop F6, and now I think, well, I start to look at this position with sort of microscopic eyes or X-ray eyes. I start to see, I've already seen things happening here. We've got this. Now note that if Bishop G7, new variation, what is the move for white that devastates black straight away? Is 1, 2, 3, knight G6, checkmate. Okay, so that's no good. So I've done it again. So that's no good. So the king takes the pawn on G7. Now just take the bishop. Now if the king takes, I'll just go knight C6 check if I want, and win with the bishop and win the queen back. If rook takes is what happens. If queen takes, same sort of thing. I just can play something like this, and that's quite good, I think, for white. That would be almost more as forced, and then this knight's going to look pretty sad at the end of all this, even though the position's probably not bad for black. But I don't know, I'm not completely sure about that. But so knight f6, and then we've got the main line, which is rook f6. I go knight g4. Now I'm threatening a bishop takes rook on f6 with check, and defended by the knight, and sort of hitting the queen at the same time. And if the queen does a big exchange here, like if I get bishop f6 and queen f6, knight f6, king f6, then I go king d2, and I'm attacking the knight on a1, and it's all over. White's clearly winning. So then we have queen e8. It's no good, no good. Bishop f6, check. And note that if the king goes up to g6, then this is checkmate. Okay, so my opponent didn't go there, they went to f8, and now I play one move here, one move, and I finish my opponent off. So what was that move? It's probably not very hard to find. It just sort of makes black sort of say, oh, I can't be bothered playing this crazy man. Because, I mean, it's sort of very crazy chess, let's face it. I mean, this is 5-minute chess. So we can play all sorts of things, can't we? We can sacrifice. See, I'm actually playing queen odds against my junior, and having some really good results, even though he's a very good player. I'm having good games with it, plus the one where I give my opponent 10 moves at the start as white, and then I move the first time as black. So rook h7, and it's all over now. Okay, so that's what happened in the game, and my opponent from Czech Republic resigned. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed that.